Here's meteorologist TJ Del Santo with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, obviously going to have the snow shovel and snow brush on standby for at least another probably 24 hours or so. And then we're finally going to get rid of this thing. Let's take a look at what's going on. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar showing the snow continuing to spin into our area, and this is going to continue right through the evening, overnight, through tomorrow morning, and then it begins to kind of break down a little bit tomorrow afternoon. What has fallen so far? I showed you this a second ago. Coventry so far, the jackpot 4 inches, Westerly 3.8, North Foster 3.7, Fall River, Tiverton 2 or 3 inches or so. So you get the picture. It's long duration. We're getting some snow that you have to shovel, but it's the kind that you got to shovel and then wait a few hours and go out and shovel a little more. It's just kind of a nuisance more than anything. And obviously, it's creating some problems on area roadways. So the long duration storm is going to continue right through Sunday. The snow will continue, and the winds are actually going to be strengthening a little bit. So we're looking at some blowing snow throughout the course of the night and into tomorrow. And watch out for those roadways, any untreated roads, especially those side streets and bridges, overpasses, underpasses are going to be on the slick side. So do use caution. Live city cam picture showing some snowflakes flying out there, but nothing terribly heavy. And this is really the way it's been throughout most of the day. 27 degrees right now, feels like 15. Wind from the west-northwest at 16 miles an hour, making it feel a little bit colder. And those winds are going to pick up a little bit from the northwest throughout the course of the evening. Robert in Fall River, it's bitterly cold. It's been snowing all day, and he's got 3 inches, and it's still snowing. Jim's got 3.5 inches up there in northern Rhode Island, saying the ground is freezing, so it's sticking. And it's breezy right now. And Armand over there in Pawtucket saying this is a pain of a storm. I agree. 28 degrees. He's got a couple of inches of snow on the ground. Johnston, Pecasset Bay Manor, 25, 28 degrees at East Bay Manor in East Providence. The snow is sticking everywhere, and that's why we have to use extra caution on area roads throughout the night. Upper 20s to around 30 degrees, the mildest, I guess, over there in the Vineyard. Satellite radar combination showing the extent of this storm. They're getting a lot of wind and some heavy snow, almost some blizzard-like conditions up there in parts of Maine throughout the course of the evening. The snow is spinning all the way down into southern New England. The culprit is this area of low pressure out here just to the south of New Brunswick. It's going to be taking an interesting track over the next 24 hours such that the low is going to be backing up and coming pretty close to Cape Cod during the daytime tomorrow around midday. That's why we have the chance of snow in the forecast through the evening, through the night, and right through tomorrow morning. And then the low actually begins to kind of weaken and then heads out of our here for Monday. So we're looking at the snow to, I think, continue, at least the steady stuff to continue through tomorrow morning. Then it begins to break apart tomorrow afternoon. So we're going to have some sunshine on Sunday. It'll be dry and still a little brisk with those winds still a little busy. So for tonight, the light snow continues. Watch those roads and even the walkways. It's going to become windier than it is right now with temperatures in the 20s. Your Sunday morning, the steady light snow will continue. The roads are still going to be slick, so use extra caution on area roads. We're not looking at overly snow-covered roads, just the fact that they're going to have the snow and ice on them. So use caution. It's going to be windy and cold tomorrow morning with temperatures in the 20s. All right, this is the additional snow, not total snowfall for the storm. This is what is going to fall still, an additional 3 to 5 inches across southeastern Massachusetts, including Cape Cod and the islands. Across Rhode Island into Connecticut and central Mass, we're looking at an additional 1 to 3 inches of snow. Total snow for the storm, probably 4 to 8. But this is what is going to fall still throughout the course of the night and through the daytime tomorrow. So 1 to 3 inches over more than a 12-hour period. And that's pretty doable. Just watch the roadways. Upper 20s to around 30 degrees for tomorrow afternoon with some additional snow showers, but I think the accumulating snow will be coming to an end. Upper 20s to around 30 degrees in the Providence metro area. Winds from the northwest, 15-30 miles an hour, maybe some higher gusts tomorrow. About 30 degrees at the south coast, 27 degrees in Coventry with just some very light snow down there. Some light snow showers up here in southeastern Massachusetts through tomorrow afternoon. Best chance for fine finding the maybe a steadier snow holding on a little bit would be out here across southeastern Massachusetts. That's why we have a little bit more snow for you folks over the next 24 hours. About 30 in Plymouth, Hyannis, the Vineyard, 29 Fall River, and 30 degrees or so in New Bedford. And you can expect to find some snow showers right through tomorrow afternoon. Here's your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 7-day Futurecast. It gets pretty quiet beginning on Monday. There'll be some clouds hanging around, but not too bad. About 36 degrees. Looking at mid-30s for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with dry conditions. There's another weather system in the cards for very late in the week, like Friday afternoon, Friday night, early Saturday morning, which may give us some snow. Stay tuned for that. That's a long way away. And it's almost a long way away before we get to some, dry weather around here.
It's been a snowy year so far.
It certainly has.
Thanks so much, TJ. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, Rhody Rams went looking for their 11th win this season.